Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. People, if you haven't been watching Floyd's protege, Cashflow Diaz, you probably remember him from a lot of the different highlights of him shadow boxing, hitting the pads and stuff with Roger Mayweather when he was a kid, like you see in the picture above. And then you see the one below that picture of him now. Cashflow Diaz is a problem. He absolutely destroyed Blake Quintana tonight. When I say destroyed him, he destroyed him. When you watch Cashflow Diaz box, it's no surprise that he's as good as he is. That's like watching a prime Floyd Mayweather. I'm serious, man. It's amazing watching him. It's amazing watching Devin Haney. And this is a video, this is about Cashflow and his win tonight. But you can tell those guys came up around Mayweather. Like their ring IQ is something special. Cashflow Diaz is a problem. He's going to be a problem for anyone he faces. His speed is second to none. His punch placement, his IQ, knowing when to let his shots go, his power, everything about him. And what's cool about it is just, watching those videos of them as kids, then you kind of go to sleep and wake up one day, and these guys are men, fighting professionally and getting paid, man. But Cashflow Diaz is a problem. I mean, to watch, it's just, you got to go back and watch the fight. Just watch his footwork. Look and see the youth in him, man. It's like if you take Floyd Mayweather and you take Amir and you bring them together, that's what you get in Cashflow without the weak chin. He is just amazing. Quintana was tough. Quintana was game. He tried to do things, he even tried to switch to southpaw. Soon as he switched to southpaw, he got hit with a lead right hook. Bang! Shook him up, and he switched his eye. He went right back to orthodox after that shot. And, at some point when fighters are in the ring and they're outclassed, it's like they mentally just die off. And that's what Cashflow Diaz does to his opponents. He causes them to mentally just die off because they realize there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do to get to him. Even when they try to close the distance, he uses his footwork to escape, step to the side, or he may just stand there, dip, roll his shoulder, whatever, catch your shots, come back with you. So you're getting countered, you're getting punched, and he's punching in between, and you're not hitting him. And that's extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. I remember one time I called up my boxing trainer, man, and because he had went to the he was Olympic trials. He lost there. And I was much bigger than him. And we got in the ring, man, and we were sparring and stuff, man, and I just had a tough time getting to him. This is when I first started boxing. I had a tough time getting to him. And when I did land, it just wasn't clean enough to do anything. But it's almost like he knew every move I was going to make. He was watching the muscles in my chest flex. He was watching my shoulders. He was watching my mannerisms. These are things I didn't learn till later. It's like he can anticipate everything I was going to do. And, I didn't have an answer for anything, and he had all the answers. And that's what Cashflow Diaz does to these guys. It's like he knows what they're going to do. He's been boxing so long, his ring IQ is so high. Even if you're going to throw a hook and not a straight right, the fact you're going to throw a punch, Diaz knows just what to throw to stop whatever you're thinking about doing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to get back in here and finish watching the rest of the fights. But I'm going to tell you, watching Diaz fight, Cashflow Diaz, watching Haney fight, watching Shushu fight, there's something special about those guys. Haney is, a lot further along in his career, but keep your eyes on Diaz. I'm going to do a video on Shushu. And keep your eyes on Shushu because those guys have something special and those guys are going to make a lot of noise. That being said, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Shout out to all the veterans. And as always, I'm in the breeze.